Hey y'all, what's going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same while I'm here in the H Town. What is going on, y'all? Now, as we get ready to get into this video, let me let you guys know a little something that we got coming up. Now, my live review for the Real Housewives of Potomac Reunion Part 3 will not be airing on Sunday because I am in Houston. But however, we will be doing it on Monday afternoon. I will be setting up the live so you guys can, set your reminders and things like that. So make sure you guys tune in then. On Monday night is the Whether You Like It or Not Season 6 RHOP edition finale. Okay, we've come to the end of the road and we're going to be on indefinite hiatus. However, some of the people that's on this panel are talking about doing a summer house what is it? Summer House, Martha's Vineyard panel. I'm not sure if they're going to do it or not because I won't be, involved in that, but they will be doing it. I'm thinking it's going to be really BT Sakina. I think, yeah, and I think Busy Blue. I think it's going to be them because I'm not doing it. But be sure to tune in on Monday because we will be over on Simply Sakina's platform for the finale. So make sure you guys tune in to that. Okay. So with that being said, you guys, it's pretty much all that I got with that. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Now, this came out as I was at the airport, and I knew that I had to do a video on this. And this was about Miss Wendy Osefo. Now, TMZ reported earlier today that Wendy Osefo's home was burglarized while she was on vacation. Okay, now this came out around 8 o'clock this morning, and it's an exclusive story. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the burglars hit the home of Real Housewives of Potomac star Dr. Wendy Osefo, swiping some very expensive possessions from the Bravo star, TMZ has learned. Now, we're told that the burglary took place sometime last week in Finksburg, MD, when Wendy and her family were on vacation in Jamaica. A spokesperson for the Carroll County Sheriff's Office tells us that the theft was reported to their office on Sunday, but shared no further details as the investigation is still ongoing. Wendy tells TMZ, "My family and I are devastated and feel violated by this intrusion. We thank God that no one was home, so for that, we are very blessed. Material things can be replaced. Still, sources familiar with the situation says that the thieves took off with a majority of her designer bags, including a few Birkin bags. We're also told that they swiped a large amount of Wendy's jewelry. Wendy was happily documenting her spring getaway at the Azul Beach Resort. As Wendy shared on Instagram, the professor enjoyed some surfing sun alongside her husband, Eddie Osefo, and their 3 kids. Unfortunately, Wendy is not the first Real Housewives star to experience a home invasion. Remember, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Dorit was also a victim of a terrifying robbery in 2021 as she was held at point when her home was looted. Her children were asleep in the other room at the time. Kyle Richards also experienced a home burglary in 2017 when her home was hit by thieves who took some treasured family heirlooms. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for that. My thoughts and my prayers go to Wendy. I can only imagine how it feels to come home and realize that your home has been invaded while you sitting up there having you a good time with your family and you're making memories with your kids and your husband, and then all of a sudden you get home and niggas then set up here and took over your house and just went through your shit. And I've never had like a break-in where somebody broke in and stole anything, but I did. There was an invasion where it was a break-in and somebody tried to, attack my mother and I when we were young, when I was very, very young. I guess that's the same thing. It's just that nothing was taken. But when a person break into your house, it's never the same. And I remember I had a cousin just a few years ago that came home and after she was out of town and she saw that her house had been broken into, and that was something. And I really feel like once a person break into your house and violates you and do that, the way you like living in that home would never be the same, in my opinion. I know if it were me, I'd probably be getting ready to move because I know that when we got broken into, my mama moved months later. Like she couldn't stay there no more. So I do know that it's probably going to be a little bit difficult. You're gonna Wendy and her husband is probably gonna have to beef up, the security system, security maybe. Um, they're probably gonna be afraid to sleep at night. It's just things like that because the fact is it happened while they were away. It could have easily happened while they were there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so glad that they wasn't because they wasn't hurt. But I do know, and just like she said, material things are things that can be replaced, but your life is more important. And that's pretty much it. So my thoughts and my prayers go out to Wendy Osefo, Eddie Osefo, and their kids. I really hope that they are able to get past this in the best way they know how. So that's pretty much all that I got on that. So with that being said, you guys, we're going to get up out of here. But before we do, let's get into paying a little bit of bills. First things first, Tramiel has a brand new record out, and it's a remix to his single Everything, which features Rico with a K, and it's up for pre-order now on iTunes. So make sure you guys pick that up. And also, they just shot a video for it 2 weeks ago, so it should be coming out very, very soon. So make sure you guys get that. Carl has a brand new record out under his stage name K-Star, and it is called Cock Goblin, and it's available now. And Bando has a record out right now called The Nasty Remix, and it is featuring Tay G, Alonda, and the Hood Hoes, and it's available right now. So make sure you guys pick it up. But also support all three of them. Okay, they're all independent artists, and they all mean the world to me, like Tony Braxton. Okay, support Carl and Tramiel because they are both my friends, and also support Bando because that's my baby. Okay, so make sure you guys support all three of these people. They make great music and they're doing their thing independently. And I see the things that they deal with being independent artists. It's tough, but they get through it. All right. So with that being said, y'all, this be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. And until my next video, I will see you guys later. And I will leave you guys with the promo from King Darius Books. I'm out here, y'all. Until next time, peace.
What's up, everyone? It is Darius asking you to check out my newest children's book, DJ Stands on Business. Follow along as 5 friends who are entrepreneurs by the name of Pixel, Raven, a dynamic duo we can learn, and a children's book author named DJ use their entrepreneurial spirit to save money to go on a trip to Mexico. So follow along as children can learn about terms that teach them about entrepreneurship and give them the opportunity to open up the world in the adventures of friendship and entrepreneurship. You can check out my children's book, DJ Stands on Business, as well as DJ's Favorite Day and Twinkle Little Star at www.kingdariusbooks.com.